So I'm pretty proud of this at this point. There she is rolling. You can see no check engine light, no codes. She's nice and quiet. Need an air filter. Don't look at that. Quite happy. So anyway, I gave her a bath. Oops. See if you can see her. There we go. She is in all her glory. Waiting on that air filter. We can go tool her around. I was just battling a camshaft position sensor code. Let's turn this off. Okay. So, and on these cars, well, not these cars, on these motors, Mark III, camshaft position sensor is over there. Doesn't exist in there. It's the hall sensor, and you can actually unplug it and it'll run. The computer can correct for that. But you know, it was running weird. So, pulling my hair out, looking at the timing. I have the Scirocco right here, which has the same motor. I'm looking at indexing the distributor. I'm looking at where the hall window falls. I'm like, it's not 180 out. It was running too smooth, and then it just started running like shit. I couldn't figure it out. So I pulled the cap off, and I noticed lifetime warranty from Autobone. God, I'm never gonna buy their crap again. That broke, and I was like, well, that's enough to do it right there. But it was worse. This right here. So what that is, let me see, do I have, this is a Mark 1, but it's the same idea. So if you can see in there, there's a little notch, and that keeps this indexed with the number 1, or with the spark. It wouldn't be with the number 1. Number 1 is in the cap, but it keeps it indexed on the post. It spins round and round and round. And so that is what that guy is. See in there? It's broke clean off. So that broke off, and this spun freely and smacked into stuff. And yeah, so what's really funny about this is I bought this at AutoZone because the one that was in the car was crap. AutoZone was the only place that was open late. And they, you know, wanted to give a phone number for a lifetime warranty on it, and I laughed about this being a what do you call it? A consumable, like a spark plug, you know. And I said, so if this thing, you know, because usually what happens actually is when they're on these, they're on here for so long that they just kind of fuse to the post. And so what I usually have to do is I have to crack them and break them off into little chunks. And so I said, if I bring all these little chunks in, you're just going to give me a new one because it failed, right? And they said, yeah. But I'm not interested in a new one. This part didn't fit right. It was loose on the post. The one that's in there now actually came off this distributor, which I believe is the same style of distributor, but this ring is smaller. And I have an adapter ring, but it's to a kit. I'm not breaking that up. But anyway, I digress. That is junk. Don't go to AutoZone. Just don't. They sell garbage. So anyway, I think this is the last video I'm making on the Rabbit. At some point, once I get this thing actually running, me and the wife are going to go out and we'll have fun in the woods and not like that, but drive these cars around real nice like and take some cool pictures, yo. So anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. Give me a like, tell your friends that there's a real boring guy, and maybe they could check out his videos. So anyway, later all.